Well, hi everyone. My name is Madeline Colley and I'm a master's student at the New England Conservatory, and I'm really excited to share with you all about what God is doing on campus. But before I do that, I'm going to go a little bit farther back and provide some backstory. So during my undergraduate studies at Alabama, I had the amazing opportunity to travel with a small group from my church to Albania and Kosovo. And we were actually partnering with the Cru International missions there. And we had the opportunity to share the gospel and develop relationships with college students from the University of Pristina, and they all had Islamic background. And we traveled 3 different times, and just through those experiences, I saw the power of the Spirit to transform hearts and lives. And so now I'm here in Boston, and wouldn't you know it, one of the first people that I met on my church Park Street is Patty Derry, who is on Cru staff. And she and I met for coffee, and we found out very quickly that we both have the very similar ties to Eastern Europe, and she actually knew some of the Albanian Cru staff. So we thought that was pretty cool. And then later in the coffee, we found out that we have a very similar philosophy of ministry. We both just wanted to live life with people, developing relationships, and watch the Spirit work through that. Inviting people into our homes, giving them food, which what college student turns down a free meal? Anyway, so we started brainstorming ways that we could do this on NEC's campus. So the fruit of one of these brainstorming sessions was a three-part event that we actually just finished up last Saturday. So since many NEC students come from unreached parts of the world, we thought it would be a great idea to host an event that provided an overview of the entire Bible, just so they could get a more broad spectrum understanding of what the gospel is. And so we held it at my apartment, which is like a couple blocks from NEC, so it's very convenient. And I will tell you, before the first meeting, I was having so many doubts. I was thinking, okay, maybe 1 or 2 people will show up. But oh my word, some weeks there weren't enough seats and people were on the floor. I mean, it was just incredible to see what the Spirit did. Despite my doubting heart and my little faith, like He totally showed up and is working, and both Christians and non-Christians came and asked amazing questions and gave insight. And Brian, Patty, and Brad, the Cru staffers, provided food and they facilitated discussion, and it was just a really, really, really amazing experience. And I'm looking forward to seeing what other crazy events we conjure up. And a cool thing about working with the Cru staff in Boston is I personally have really experienced what the Apostle Paul was talking about in all of his epistles when he thanked God for the church's partnership in the gospel. Because whenever I come up with a crazy idea for a new evangelistic event, the Cru staffers' response is always, how can we help? It's just really amazing. Jesus calls us all to go and to make disciples of all nations. And an amazing thing about NEC is so many of those nations are here within 4 buildings. So God is working, and I'm just really excited to be a part of it. Thank you.